so easy to fall in love.
Hello, Let's Bloom Babes. Welcome to the very first episode of Petunias podcast. I'm Liv, owner of Petunias Planning, wedding planner, and currently a bride-to-be myself, and I'm so excited that you are here. This podcast is all about the behind the scenes of weddings, the vendors, venues, creatives, and small business owners who make everything happen behind closed doors. Today's episode is a really special one because I'm sitting down with someone who you'll absolutely meet if you hire Petunias for your wedding day. Mrs. Kinley Long, my right-hand girl and assistant.
Hello. Nice to be here.
How are you today?
I'm good. It's Thursday, so
Yes.
I'm chilling. It's been a good day.
Yeah, we gotta get the jitters out.
Yeah.
I
I haven't been in front of a camera actually filming something in so long.
I know. Okay. It's better when I'm like looking at myself too, talking into the camera.
Yeah.
Today we're filming at Historic Ann's 1893, a wedding venue in Union City, and Miss Julie, the owner, has been gracious enough to allow this to be our filming location. So unless we are looking at someone's personal space, this is where all of Petunia's podcasts will be filmed. So we're going to do a quick this or that. Okay, it's going to be fun. It's just a couple. So at weddings, kids or no kids?
Kids. I feel like kids add so much. You
Yeah.
know, they make it fun.
I agree.
Like especially the reception when they go out and dance. I feel like that's so cute, and they make such cute pictures too.
Yeah. My wedding's going to be full of kids, which I understand not having them because
Absolutely.
you can let loose and like parents have a break. You're not stressed.
You don't have a kid crying during your ceremony.
Yes.
But I mean, I get stuff like that, but also I feel like you need them. They're part of the they're part of the day, you know?
Especially if you have a big family with lots of kids.
Yes, which we do.
Yeah, lots of kids. Yeah. Okay, so save the top layer of the cake or throw it away.
Save it.
Yes.
It was so fun. Okay, we didn't actually get to eat the top of our cake on our anniversary because my mom had it and she was out of town. But when we did get to eat it, it was so fun. And it was so good because we didn't actually eat that cake that whole night. We just had cupcakes.
Yeah.
So we didn't even get to try that the whole night. It was so good.
It was lavender, wasn't it?
No, the cupcakes were lavender. The cake was chocolate. Yeah, it was
good. Yeah. See, I told Noah I want to save the top layer of our cake. And he's like, no, that's gross. I don't want to do that.
It's not.
We're going to do it.
Well, the people that did our cake, they gave us like all these directions and stuff on how to actually preserve your cake so it won't be freezer burned.
Yeah. Definitely safe.
Yeah. It's not gross.
Yeah.
It's not nasty. It's romantic.
It is. It's a tradition.
It is.
Tradition. Okay, open bar or cash bar?
I don't know. I feel like an open bar would be nicer, obviously with a cutoff, and then maybe cash after that.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I feel like an open bar.
Yeah, I definitely don't think a cash bar is tacky, and that's what most people say is like, we're not doing a cash bar because it's tacky. We don't want to make our guests pay, but alcohol is expensive.
It is very expensive,
and especially if you're not big drinkers yourself.
Yeah.
Okay. Indoor or outdoor ceremony?
I feel like outdoor, but I'm biased because I had an outdoor wedding.
I'm biased. Mine's gonna be outdoor.
Yeah. I say outdoor. I feel like you can just do a lot more. I don't know. I feel like it's more.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't
I'm
know.
saying outdoor unless it's like a church wedding. Because I love pretty church weddings.
Yes. Yeah. If it's like a chapel, there's this chapel in Martin, I think it's Martin. I don't know. My cousin got married there. Yeah, my cousin. And it was gorgeous in there, and you wouldn't even think it by looking at the outside because it just looks like a big brick block. But then you go in the inside, and literally all you have to do to decorate is just put a vase of flowers.
Which we're doing Zalcha's wedding at a church in Martin. I don't know if it's the same. It was a Catholic church, but it's really pretty in there.
I don't know if it's
they
a
have
Catholic
like white
church or
flags
not.
hung up.
Oh, see, I don't know. I don't think it's a Catholic church. I can't remember. I don't know, but outdoor.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah. Outdoor weddings for sure.
Okay, so band or DJ?
DJ.
DJ, yeah. I love a band, but not for the whole thing.
No, I love a band for the ceremony part, and then
Mhm.
the reception. You like do remixes and stuff and
Yes.
get into it.
Yes, like
Yes.
the 2000s throwbacks.
Yes, exactly.
Yes. You got to. Okay, navy or black
For what?
for suits.
Oh.
Yeah, navy or black suits.
I mean, it really depends.
Yeah,
Personally, me, I would choose black.
Yeah.
But that's just me.
I think it depends on the venue for sure.
Yes.
But like Noah's a navy guy. I feel
Yeah.
like navy or gray fits him. It
Yeah.
just depends on the man.
Yeah. Also, yeah, Tristan, I couldn't see him in navy.
No, he's definitely like a black and white.
Yeah.
Guy. Yeah.
Black and white. Yeah.
For sure. Okay, so for the bride, ivory or white?
Ivory.
Ivory, yeah.
I feel like, I don't know, I like the ivory way better than the white. I don't know, I feel like it goes with more and it doesn't clash as much.
And the tablecloths, like the linens, I feel like when they're stark white, they just look
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a little, not tacky, but
yeah.
yeah.
Just washed out.
You know what we mean.
Yeah, you know. Okay, so we're gonna do a little bit on how we met and just like how this relationship came to be. So we started being friends in 6th grade, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah, 6th or 7th. No, it was 7th because
7th.
yeah, we were in Coach Park's class and I leaned up and asked you a question and you turned around and said something. I don't even remember. You
Coach
made me laugh
Park's
so
class.
hard though, and I said, "Okay, this girl's gonna be my best friend from now on."
Yes. And we were so close. And
We
then,
were.
Yeah, Kinley went homeschooled, and we just like we were kids. We couldn't drive then, so we just parted ways. And then 3-4 years ago, we started talking when you were in the apartment.
Yeah, something. Yeah, it was like 2022.
Yeah, it's been a minute now.
It has. It's weird.
Yeah. And then after that, we just started hanging out more, and then we both got into our relationships. And it's like they're buddies, we're buddies. We started Bible study. We hang out like once a week now. Tonight, actually, we're doing our Bible study. Every day over the summer, we're at the pool together.
Yeah.
So just naturally, when I started Petunias and I needed someone to help, I was like, Kinley. It made so much sense. She's trustworthy, like dependable. It works out perfect. So I love
got
it.
You. Just tell me what to do and I'll do it.
Yes, she's our steamer.
Yes, your steamer.
Yes.
Like tablecloths and dresses are my specialty.
Yes.
And napkins.
Yeah. Anything that needs to be steamed, wrinkle
Yeah.
free.
Yep.
Okay, so for the people who don't know you, just explain a little bit about who's Kinley and what you do for Petunias.
Well, it's Kinley. It's me. I'm Kinley. I just got married not last year, 2024.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
I know you're an unmarried woman now.
Yeah, I know, man. Yeah, I got married 2 years ago. And Olivia asked me to start doing planning with her, and I thought it sounded like a lot of fun. I just kind of do like the behind the scenes while she's more hands-on, making sure everything's going okay with the bridesmaids. She's kind of more just making sure everything goes smoothly, and I, of course, am doing the tablecloths and the napkins and all of that, setting up tables. I don't know, yeah, just all of that.
And I joke that she's our steamer, but it's so much more than that. She does so many moving parts. It's like I'll be somewhere and she's somewhere else. She totally allows me to be able to like focus on what I need and make sure that all the little details are handled. So like whatever else needs to be set up, tables that need to be put out, random decor placed around, obviously stuff being steamed, but not even just linens, like the dresses morning of. She's steaming your bridesmaids, your dress. She's debriefing your mom in the bathroom. She's doing everything. She's doing everything that needs to be done so that I can focus on the really crucial moments of your day. And Kinley helps me with all of our local weddings. She prefers not to travel. She's got her hubby at home. She's got to make sure that everything is safe and sound there. So if we're an out-of-town wedding, I will have a different assistant with me. But for our local weddings, if you're around here, you're going to meet Kinley. If it's less than like an hour and a half away, she's my girl.
Yep.
Okay, so walk us through what a wedding day looks like for you.
Well, I'm getting there at like 7 or 8 in the morning. Obviously, I'm immediately usually setting up tables, going around making sure that, like, if vendors are there yet, I go and make sure that they're where they need to be, make sure that they're setting up right and all of that. You're usually with the bride and
Hit him with a volleyball. He's still there. Okay.
listen.
Okay, so right now we are still recording. Yay. Okay, what was the last thing I asked?
What a wedding day looks like for me, isn't that what it
Oh,
was?
Yeah, what does the wedding day look like for you? Like, what are you doing during the morning of ceremony reception?
My mind is blanking on what I do in the morning. But during the reception, the ceremony, I'm usually one of the two. I'm either up at the reception setting stuff up, making sure the vendors are set up and all of that, making sure they have everything they need, making sure that the DJ's not going to be a fuddy-dud and just be like,
Yes.
here's the bride and groom.
Yeah. No
Um,
song requests.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, sir. We'll be taking song requests.
Yeah. You are cut off from Petunia's preferred vendor list. after
Silence
those
from you.
things.
But it's either that or I'm down at the ceremony. Like, there have been some times where me and you have kind of swapped, and I've been down at the ceremony directing the bridesmaids when to walk and all of that. And then at the reception, I'm standing back while everybody's eating for a second and just making sure everything's okay. And then when you're going off and dancing after you get done eating, I'm cleaning up tables and all of that. That way you don't even have to worry about it.
Chop,
Don't even have to worry about it.
Yep. My favorite way to do the receptions are when you stay afterwards with like the family for pics, and I go back and make sure like the DJ is ready for his announcements and just everything's in the groove. Because if I stay back, then I'm freaking out. Like, what's going on up there? So it gives me peace of mind to know like you're making sure the picture list is getting taken care of.
I was also gonna say that I'd keep the photographer on track.
Yes.
Because sometimes, I'm not saying that they don't know what they're doing. I'm just saying sometimes they get a little off track, taking more photos than they had planned, or people aren't where they need to be, and it's just kind of getting off track. Well, I make sure that it doesn't, and you get to the reception on time, all of that. So.
Yeah, they get in their zone, but then sometimes the zone makes the ceremony start at 4:15 and not 4 o'clock, and we're here to make sure it starts at 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
So, yep. Yep. Okay. Okay, how many weddings are you scheduled for this year? Do you know?
Like 8?
Yeah.
8 or 9, I feel like.
I think I have 11 total right now, and you're 9. Yeah, because Lauren's helping with 2.
Okay.
Yeah, so you're going to be at 9 weddings this year. That's crazy.
That is crazy.
Yes, that's so exciting, though.
It is.
And then including mine, that makes 10.
I'm so excited for your wedding, bro.
I can't wait. It's just going to be nice to, like, be able to enjoy it.
Yes.
Because we're there. Like, every single bride tells us, let loose and enjoy the reception. But, like, we can't do that. I love you so much for the thought and for telling us to enjoy it. But, no, girl, we have to work. So we're going to let loose at my wedding.
Yes.
And we're going to have the best time ever. It's going to be so much fun.
It is going to be so much fun. I'm so excited.
Yes. So if you had to pick a favorite part of setup, what would you say you enjoy most?
I love steaming the dresses.
Yes.
I love steaming the dresses. I love doing all of that because I can just kind of zone out and do it on my own, you know? I like doing things where I can just zone out. That's my favorite. Now, that being said, like, don't hesitate to come up and ask me questions or nothing.
Yeah, don't talk to Kinley while she steams.
Don't have time for that. No, absolutely. If you see me steaming and I'm just zoned out, come up and talk to me. Like,
yes.
But I do love steaming the dresses and the tablecloths and all of that. It's just so satisfying.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, and that's definitely like you like to be in your zone
Yes.
doing things. So
yes. If you know me, I like to be in my zone.
I feel like we have the perfect setup. It goes so great.
Yes. Yes. I feel like we work really well
For
together
sure.
because you're more of an outgoing person. And so you kind of bring out that side of me, but
Yeah.
not very much.
Yeah. But you're not too shy to do things. Like
Yeah.
there's certain people that I'm like, I'd love for you to help me, but you're not gonna go and tell that person what I need you to. So
Right.
it's nice that you will.
Yeah, like I said, if you need me to do something, tell
Yeah.
me to do it, and I'll do it. But I'm probably not going to do it by by myself.
She needs a little push.
Yeah, just a push.
Okay, so what is the most chaotic moment you think we've had thus far?
Probably was it? I can't remember. I remember being stressed out about this at Allison's wedding, but I can't remember what exactly happened. What happened with the florals? I remember running around.
Every single one of them was fake, and we didn't have enough for the aisle. They didn't send us all the
They
aisles.
also didn't send us the boutonnieres.
No, yes.
We had to
We
make
had to make
boutonnieres. We had to make
Yes.
boutonnieres.
We ripped florals out of the centerpieces and did it.
Yeah.
And they wanted us to use the centerpieces for that same aisle flowers, but we needed like 8 or 9. No, we needed 8 or 10 for the aisle. And then they were going to go on all the tables inside. But it had been rainy that day, so in my opinion, you should never be expected to take flowers that go on the floor at an outside venue and put them on the table immediately after where people are going to eat. That's just not sanitary. And then not to give us enough to cover all of the tables nor the aisles that was insane. That whole wedding was insane.
It was
we
our
got
first
thrown.
wedding. It was our first wedding. Like
Yeah.
really.
It went great.
It
was
went
just
so smooth. It
Yeah.
went
but
went
we got
awesome.
hit with every challenge possible.
Yes. It was definitely like a test.
Yeah. I mean,
But
it
we
rained.
passed.
We had 2 hours.
Yeah.
We got it done though, and everyone helped. The people that own Crown Winery, they both came out there. They had a little assistant working that day. He was the bartender. He helped put chairs out. Like we were in full force.
They were very helpful.
Yeah.
They were very sweet. They were
It was our first wedding with walkies too, and they died. And
Yes.
she was bringing Allison on a golf cart to come down the aisle. Allison was the bride. Allison and Austin also just had their first baby, by the way, which is such a full circle moment because
so sweet.
Our first wedding couple just had our first baby, and it's just I don't know. I love it. I'm so happy for them.
Yes.
They're such a sweet, perfect couple for each other.
They are. They're a sweet couple. I like them.
Yeah, but no, she was bringing her down on the aisle, and I'm running with my arms like, bring Allison, because the walkie-talkies wouldn't reach.
And I'm holding the walkie-talkie, expecting her to be talking from it, and I see her running over the hill, waving her arms. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So now we know, don't use those walkie-talkies.
Yeah.
We use cell phones.
Yeah.
It's 2026. We didn't need walkies anyway. I was just trying to be extra at that point.
We wanted to be professional.
Yes. I think my most chaotic moment, or not maybe chaotic, but like most stressed out, was the wedding crasher.
He came and talked to me while I was out there.
No, today?
Yeah. I was sitting out there going over all the questions and everything, and he came out there and he was like, they left like 10 minutes ago. I was like, my friend's coming.
Yeah, so there's a notorious wedding crasher at Historic Ann's, and it's always dealt with. Like, it never turns into anything. But
No.
he comes over just about every wedding, especially if there's a bar, and he just wants to hang out and mingle, and he's never dressed in a wedding attire, so, like, it's obvious. If he tried to blend in, he'd get away with it. Yes. But he doesn't. Like, cargo shorts, painted up t-shirt.
And he's a sweet man.
He is. He's very nice. Like, he just wants to be included in the party.
Yes.
But not all the brides are cool with that. So we had one specific wedding where we had to figure out a way to get him gone. And we did it. It worked out fine. Like, everything was perfect. But that was such a stressful moment for me because I'm like, I don't know you. You're not a part of this wedding. You're like a stranger in this whole environment here, and I'm fixing to have to ask you to leave, and I'm just me, So
Right.
we bossed up that day.
Yeah.
For sure.
Luckily, we haven't had to deal with any more wedding crashers.
Yeah. Is there anything you can think of that we do like behind the scenes that brides would not expect from a planner? I know, okay, so off the top of my head, I think about Nora's husband, Luke. He has, I think it's a blood sugar. Laura's husband Luke at one of our weddings, he needed to make sure that he ate the proper things like throughout the day with it being such a crazy day.
Yeah, I do
Yeah.
remember that.
So she showed me like on her phone the app where I could check his stuff and just told me like if it gets to the certain point, please make sure he gets a snack, like he has a Coke, a Pepsi, whatever. So he was Diet Coke, Diet Pepsi. Forgive me, Nora. I feel like a terrible person for not remembering this. But
Diet something.
yeah, whatever the drink was that he wanted, I had a couple in my car in the back, and like we never had to do them that day. His mom like kept everyone fed. She was on it for that whole wedding. Love Rena Foster. But she made sure he was fed, so we didn't have to. But like just in case, we had those, and then I had some peanut butter crackers in my bag. So like if his blood sugar dropped, we were gonna be there to make sure that he had his food. So like I feel like those are the little things that nobody thinks of during their wedding that we're going to be there to make sure it goes smooth. So you're not worried all day long is your, fiance eating and keeping himself healthy in the huge mixed mess of everything going on.
Mhm.
And you can just relax and know, like, we got you, girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Okay, so what do you enjoy about doing weddings? What makes this worthwhile for you?
Well, I mean, you just said that Allison had her baby.
Yeah.
I love that. I love seeing the couples that we do their weddings. I love seeing them be happy together and start the beginning of the rest of their lives together. I think that's so sweet and so wholesome.
I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the speeches, I feel like are one of my favorite parts of weddings.
Yes.
Just because you can you see sisters, you see everyone like throughout the whole process, and then on wedding day they give their speeches, and you just feel the love. You can really tell like these people love each other, they're close. This is awesome. And coming from someone who doesn't have a super close family, it just makes me so happy to see other people love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's very special to be
It
part of that
is.
moment.
It is. I love seeing them grow together because
Yeah.
I don't see them grow together, but like they post online, and I don't know. I love seeing photos of them.
Yes.
Yeah.
I agree.
Like
Yeah.
that's her bride.
I know. And just like their little anniversary pictures and stuff. It always
Yes.
makes me so happy.
Yes, I love it. Especially whenever they post their wedding photos and stuff. I love seeing their wedding photos. I love looking at
We get the
them.
album and I send it to Kinley. I'm like, look. Yeah, I did the same thing with Allison's baby. I was in it to her messenger. I was like, look at Allison's baby right now.
So sweet.
Yes.
So sweet. I love it.
So perfect. Okay, so what would your favorite part of the wedding day be? Like ceremony, reception, or like
All of them-
aftermath?
All of them have really good aspects. I mean, obviously.
Yeah.
But I think my favorite part definitely has to be when everybody's dancing. I love watching them.
Yep.
They look like they're having such a good time. And I'm not going to lie, I get a little jealous, but I don't let it take over. I love it.
Yeah. She's over here angry, jealous at you.
While I'm cleaning off your tables.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. If there's something broken, it was purposeful. No. No. We joke.
But I love watching them all dance. And
Yes.
like the teenage girls, I love seeing them do their TikTok dances.
Yes.
Like at Allison's wedding, they had a whole group of teenage girls out there doing some TikTok dance,
And then
they were getting
the line
it.
dance at her wedding. Her reception was fun, and it was in the perfect spot.
It was really fun. As I was driving to the reception on the golf cart, I could feel the bass.
Yes.
I could feel it.
And she had the most gorgeous bridesmaids.
Yes.
Anytime I look back at her pictures, I look at them and I'm like, you, like stunning. Everyone.
Every single one of them.
Yeah.
Every single one of them.
Perfect.
All hot besties.
Yeah, and then Brenton at Emily and them's wedding, he was boogieing. Like the video on my TikTok, he went viral for his dance moves. It was great, and he was such like a just quiet, sweet guy.
Mhm.
And then to get out there, he showed out on that dance floor.
He got down.
I love it. Everyone's true colors show
Yep.
at the dance. Okay, what's next?
Yeah, burp. Okay.
Okay, so I know I feel like I've bragged quite a bit during this, but it's deserved because everyone's like, why do you need an assistant? Why am I paying for two people? Like, can't you do it by yourself? No. No, actually. Maybe you can, there's other planners that are comfortable doing it alone. But like me personally, I don't like being in places that I'm unfamiliar with. And I'm unfamiliar with all of these places. Like Ann's, I do the discount here because I love working at Ann's. I'm familiar with it. Kinley's very familiar with it. Like this
I
is
got married here.
Yes. This is so simple. Like we have it in the bag. But at other places, I get nervous. So one, it's nice to just have a familiar face there to like help me and my nerves, help me calm down, and like we can just have our little chat. Or if something goes wrong, I go to her and I'm like, Kinley, like help me, like
Put our
I'm freaking
brains
out.
together.
Yes, like what do we do here? And no one knows that we have those moments, and it doesn't matter because we always get it figured out and worked out together. So if anything, Kinley's at weddings to just give me a peace of mind and make sure that I don't get too flustered myself, and I'm so okay with that. So okay admitting that. Yeah. Because like could I get there like 4 hours early and steam all of your stuff? Yes. Or could I tell you I don't steam, that's part of your stuff? Because fun fact,
Which, mind you, you'd have to get there at like 4 in the morning.
literally I couldn't do it. I couldn't.
Yeah.
Or I have to do it like at the reception, and that's just then you're paying me more for my time to be there. And most planners don't include steaming. If you're not aware of that, that's not a very what am I thinking of? That's not what's the word I'm thinking of?
Common?
Yeah. Steaming is not a very common thing for planners and stuff to offer. So she allows me to be able to offer that service to you guys. Lots of extra services to you guys. Yeah. Like your water bottles that get the labels on them. Kinley's helping me with that. All your little things. We're doing it. We're doing it
DIYs.
together. Yes,
Yep.
all of them. And then there's just so many moving parts of a wedding day. Like there's so many different timelines. Personally, we make timelines for the bride, the groom, the mothers of each, all the bridal party, the photographer. Like Jenny Stark's a great photographer in town. She makes her own timelines. Love it, love it, love it, love it. But some photographers don't make their own timelines, so we'll make that and we'll send it to them. So that's 1,000,001 different timelines right there that we're having to make sure keeps track, and then we both have a master timeline. I can't go to all these millions of people in one day, in one setting, within a matter of 5 minutes and make sure they're all doing the right thing. So on wedding day, we have a paper and it's pink and purple, and Kinley's purple, I'm pink, and that tells us like where we're going to be, what we're going to be doing. So she gets her people with her timelines to check in on, and I have mine. And usually like mine are the vendors and her are the moving parts of the wedding party, things like that. I mean, just like the vendors, there's how many vendors at a wedding? There can be as many as you want. You could have a hot dog stand outside and then 3 more caterers inside, 1 for hors d'oeuvres, 1 for cake, and 1 for your actual dinner. So alone, that's like 4 just for food.
And then, of course, you've got the 360 camera, photo
Yes.
booth, stuff like that.
Yeah, there's so many things. Bringing in greenery walls. Like some of these people don't get here until a couple hours before the reception, and that's not something you can change. It's just something you have to deal with. So I can't be in 2 places at once. Kinley is live 2.0 on wedding day. Literally. Yeah. And then just like any last minute changes that need to be made, we're at a ceremony and something, a frame blows over up at the reception, and we don't want the guests to see that. She's going to run up there really quick and put it up, and I can stay at the ceremony and make sure everything is good and dandy. Okay. So I'm going to restart that. Okay. So, I mean, there's literally weddings where I feel like if you hadn't been with me, I would have freaked out. The perfect example, and like this makes me, I'm sweating thinking about it, is Nora's wedding. During the ceremony, she didn't have a DJ. It was at a church. She had people playing.
Gosh.
She had people.
Okay, you got me sweating now.
I'm sweating. She had a man playing the piano and a lady singing, and it did really, really well. But during their walkouts, we were playing on 2 turtle box speakers, and we had them connected. We tested them. Everything was perfect. This was our second wedding using speakers like that. The first one, like, it was plugged up. It was great. My fiance sat behind the thing. He ran it. All good. This one was a little bit different. When the phone went to the front of the church, it disconnected from the speakers. And the first part of the ceremony, like, we were chill. The second part, when the bride started coming out, no music, nothing. So we both panic.
I booked it to the back of the church with that phone and tried my best to connect it.
And she did. She got it connected. And while she was back there getting it connected, I, like, waved over to the singing girl, and she was like, "You want me to sing? You want me to sing?" yes, please sing. And she did. She sang the walkout song. It was beautiful. I think her singing made it so much more special.
Yes.
Anyways, it was
Yes.
perfect.
It happened the way it was supposed to happen.
Absolutely. And then she was able to get the speaker done. So by the end of the ceremony, they got to walk out to their song, and everything was perfect.
It was.
Yep.
Everything went so smooth. Minus that.
Yeah. We're like halfway through. We're doing good.
Oh.
We're more than halfway through. We're on page 3 of 3.
Woot woot.
Okay. So the next question is the biggest wedding save you've been a part of. But I feel like music at Nora's. What was your answer for that? Did you
The
have anything?
Petunias.
The Petunias?
Yeah. The music at Nora's too,
Yeah. That's what I was saying. I feel like it's going to go because we're going to talk about a lot of this during
like
the
as we go.
I feel like this is going good.
It is going good.
We're
doing good.
Okay. What is something you suggest always keeping in an emergency kit? I feel like we're going to have the same answer. You want to say it at the same time? No?
Okay, we can.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Tide pins.
Oh!
I knew it.
Tide pins all the way. Or the mist stain spray. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
That stuff is amazing. Bobby pins, safety pins, hair clips.
Everything.
Hair ties.
Toothbrushes, toothpaste.
Yeah.
Floss.
Yeah.
Not fake boobs. We keep fake titties in our bag.
Yeah.
No, some stick on boobies, like the nipple pads. Need some of those. Silk or satin bridesmaid dresses. You're gonna see them.
Yeah, I've had a lot of bridesmaids come up to me and say
Mhm.
that they need help with their dress.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay.
Yeah. Or like skin tape. There's so many things.
Yes, skin tape. Yeah.
I'm currently in the process of redoing my emergency kit, which mine last year was just kind of a bag with my stuff in it. This year it's an actual cosmetic kit with everything. We're perfect this year. We're very professional. So if you have any ideas of things that you think I should keep in my personal bride emergency kit, let me know and I'll go get it added.
Drop it down in the comments below, guys.
I feel like
more.
Yeah.
Get the tingles.
Yeah. They're gonna hear us laughing and be like, oh, these weirdos. Okay, what is something that's unexpected that you have seen happen during a wedding?
The groomsmen doing the first look. That was hilarious.
I love that.
And the butterfly at Emily's wedding on the sign.
I always
That
forget
was
about
perfect.
that. Yep.
That was perfect. As the guests were walking into the ceremony, a huge blue butterfly landed on their sign.
Yeah. And there's a picture of it.
Yes, it was perfect.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
Everything. I love it. I want to say Brenton bringing Emily the little note and flowers the morning of.
Yes,
that was
so sweet.
And the photographer got a picture. It's in his handwriting. It's perfect. And I go to her now for keratin treatments on my hair. Shout out to Emily. At Emily Glover now, not Edgen, but she does also on my left her. I go see her on the 17th. I just hear about all their postmarital stuff now, and they're so sweet. I love it. I'm glad that we formed relationships through all these weddings. It's not like I just meet you and we work the biggest day of your life and then bye-bye. No, we're besties now.
Yeah, we're in each other's lives.
Yes. Forever. Forever. What is one piece of advice that you would give to your bride?
What did I write down?
I can re-ask it after you read it.
Okay. Focus more on your marriage than your wedding day. I don't know. I feel like so many people are too a lot of brides are really stressed about the whole day that they don't actually focus on getting married.
Yes.
And enjoying the whole day and being present in the moment. That's one of my biggest regrets. I was stressed.
Yeah.
Because there was stuff going on and nobody would tell me what was going on. And I was stressed about it. And that's one of my biggest regrets is I didn't soak in my whole day. You're not going to remember whether or not your napkins matched or something. You're going to remember how you felt, you
Yeah.
know? You're going to remember your day. Not the little
Yeah.
things that went wrong or something. Like the little, yeah.
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 Yeah. No, I agree. I would tell people to like don't tell anyone your plans. Keep everything hush hush. Because if
Yeah.
you tell Aunt Betty, Linda, and Lucy that you're gonna do this, one of them is gonna tell you that your plan is stupid and you should not do that, and she hates your idea, and then you're gonna be upset because duh, it's your wedding, you don't want to be told that. So just keep it to yourself. Don't tell anyone anything unless you just really want to share. But don't feel obligated to tell people stuff. You can tell people like I want my wedding to be a surprise. I want all the details to be kept to myself.
It's your day.
Yeah, it's your day. No one else's
No.
opinion matters. If you want to ride it on a donkey, girl, ride it on a donkey.
Do it.
Do it.
I support.
Yes, we're gonna get a beer donkey for Allison's wedding. Remember that? The little
Yes,
donkeys?
I do remember
Yeah.
that.
It ended up being just a little expensive, and then it was at Crown Winery, so that wouldn't have been the greatest situation anyways. But like the concept is amazing.
Can you
And if-
imagine us dealing with donkeys?
I would have loved it though. And it was gonna be a little backpack with like beer. It was gonna be
Yes.
the course banquet. So perfect. So if you want a beer donkey, we're your girls. I have like 7 literally it's called donkey rentals in my contacts on my phone to get for weddings.
That's
Yeah.
hilarious.
So let's do it. Let's book you a donkey.
Yeah, you need a beer donkey at your wedding, Olivia.
No. We should take us down there to the ceremony
Yes.
site. Yeah.
Oh, and buy your
So-
veil off Etsy. It's so much
Yes.
cheaper. You don't have to spend $500 on a veil. You can find the exact same thing on Etsy
Yeah.
for like $50.
Yes.
That's what I did. I found the exact same veil that I tried on in the bridal store, like hundreds of dollars cheaper on Etsy.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, try them on. Figure out which one you like.
Yes,
Take a picture. Go
yes.
home. Type in cathedral veil with beads, and you're gonna find one for $70.
Yep.
Yeah. Everything with wedding has wedding tax, and it's so much more expensive than it should be. It really doesn't make any sense.
Yes, they what is it called? Where they
Inflate.
yes. Yeah, they
Yeah,
inflate
for
the
sure.
heck out of wedding stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is your favorite Petunia's wedding?
3 days later.
I might need a second. Okay, I got it.
Yeah. Okay. What is your favorite Petunia's wedding memory so far?
Probably driving the golf carts at Allison's
Yes.
wedding or them doing the hurrah here.
Oh my gosh, yes.
That was so cool. That
The
was so
hurrah
fun.
was definitely my favorite.
Yeah,
wedding
that was
moment.
so fun. I'd never seen anybody do that, and so
Mm-mm.
it was cool to see
Yeah.
in person. They lifted them up in the chairs.
Yeah. So the hurrah is a Jewish wedding tradition, and they lift you up, the bride and the groom, in a chair during a song, and they have to keep a cloth. I don't know if it can be any cloth at ours. I think they just use like a dish towel, but they have to hold the cloth together while they bounce in their chairs, lifted up. It's really cool. I have a video posted on my TikTok of it, but I love things like that.
Yeah, I thought that was so cool. It was so fun.
Yeah.
I went home and bragged about it to
Mhm.
Tristan.
They were great. Tyler
They
from
were
that
such a
wedding, I
sweet-
love
I
him
love
so
him.
much.
He's so
His
sweet.
jokes.
Yes, I'm friends with him on Facebook.
Me too. Yes. Tyler is the punniest guy I've ever met. He was the brother of a
Yes.
groom.
Yeah, he was keeping us laughing at that
All
wedding.
day long.
All day long.
Yeah. I love that. Every bit of every single wedding.
I was gonna say I love that I make friends
Yeah.
and get to know people at these weddings. I love it. Like at Nora's wedding,
Mhm.
Kai. Oh, I loved her. She stayed with me all
Yes.
day. She was my friend.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And you'll
we're
have each other
friends on Snapchat.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're friends on Snapchat. We'll slide up on each other's stories
Mhm.
sometimes.
Yes, she was fun. Everyone. Yeah,
Yes.
there's not been one bad impression.
No, not really.
Mm-mm. No. I'm thinking.
I know. I'm trying to think too. I don't.
Yeah. I've never left a wedding and just been like, "Ugh," like I did
That's
not fully
awful.
enjoy that. Yeah, I
Yeah.
left every wedding like, oh my gosh, I feel so accomplished.
Yeah.
I'm happy. I love how this went.
It went so smooth.
Yes.
And then I get so excited when the wedding pictures come out. We're like, we did that.
Yes. And I've never ever had to complain to a photographer about waiting too long either, which I know
No.
is normally a thing. Like brides get upset because their pictures take so long, but all of our photographers have been on it.
Mhm.
Yeah, and the video from Emily's wedding that Maddie did, Maddie Jane. I love that you can hear their little vows to each other,
Mhm.
and I love that Emily talks about them having kids in the future, and Britain's just like, yes, and our dogs. I love it. It was so perfect. Perfect.
Yes.
Yeah, if we've said perfect once in this video, we've said it 3 million times.
Yeah.
Literally. But that's it. The Petunia's planning is perfect.
Yep.
I think I need to edit that out or people are going to think I have a big head. But,
It's okay.
yeah.
Feel good about yourself.
For sure. Yes. So Kinley is more than just an assistant. She is part of Petunia's, part of the energy, part of what makes everything go. And I'm so thankful for it. I'm so glad. I love it.
It's like Bonogo Bros 2.0.
Yes, Bonogo Bros was our club in middle school. Our club that we had a binder and we wrote down other people in our class's names because we had no other friends, but they were part of our club.
Yeah.
Do
Whether they knew it or not.
They still
were.
don't know.
Do you still have that binder?
I do. And I still know every name that was in that book, and it's insane.
None of them wrote their names down. We asked people.
It's all our
No.
writing.
Yeah.
Yes, we've been weirdos forever, but it
Since
worked.
day one.
Yes, you should see our Halloween pictures. I'm gonna insert that. I'm
yes,
gonna insert that in
please,
this podcast
please.
where my hand is.
Please.
Yeah.
That's how she asked me to be her bridesmaid. She printed that out on a piece of paper.
Yes.
So will you be my bridesmaid?
And it's perfect.
And it's hanging up on my fridge.
Oh, Lauren's is too. I
Yeah.
love that. Yes. So if you're booking with Petunias, know that you're not just getting me, you're getting a team. You get me and Kinley. If you're not a local wedding, you get me and Lauren. She'll grace us with her presence sometime here soon. But trust me, you want Kinley there. You want a second person. You don't want just a coordinator. You want someone who's going to do everything. And by everything, that's like whatever you have that needs to be done will be done. I can't stress that enough. Like, if you want someone to tie your shoes for you, we will tie your shoes for you. Anything.
You ain't got stress about nothing.
Mm-mm. Next week's episode, we're going to be talking with someone else that's really, really awesome. I'm not going to spoil it, but if you're venue shopping, you're not going to want to miss it. So make sure that you tune in. But until next time, bye-bye.
Bye.